What's good, Mr. Transformations? For those of y'all who just now tuning in, like I said, what I want to talk about later on, and I'm going to do it in a video, I posted on YouTube and all that shit, was a question I saw posed. And it was, if a guy hit you with, hey, I know we were supposed to go out, but I'm broke as fuck right now, so I would rather cook for you and chill here, meaning his house. If that's cool with you, let me know. I'll go ahead and get it going. All right, so that was like the scenario. If a guy hit you with that, y'all was supposed to go out to eat. And again, I haven't formulated my thoughts. I haven't had time to really brainstorm. I just saw the shit like an hour ago. But my thing is this. First dates are not for the crib. Unless you've known them since you were kids and, you know, y'all been best friends. Y'all just now moving over into the dating portion of y'all relationship. I highly, highly suggest doing something in a public place. It's 2017. You don't know these niggas. You have no reason to be going over nobody's house the very first date. I'm assuming the first date is within like the first month that you've known them, first week or two. You feel what I'm saying? There's no reason you need to be over somebody's house. Now, I respect the dude's honesty if he's saying, hey, look, I ain't got it like I thought I would have it, or I ain't got it on the level I want to have it to be able to take you out to somewhere nice. That I respect. I respect the dude that's saying, like, I ain't got it right now. And it may not be because he been broke for a long time and he got shit going for himself. Sometimes he just hit a low point, but he done met a special girl. He done met an amazing girl in you. So he's saying, no, I don't want to not date you. I don't want to, I don't want to not spend time with you. I just can't do it the way maybe I thought I could whenever I first said hello. So let's change, let's adjust. That's cool. Let him cook for you. Take that shit to a public place. A picnic is cool. You feel what I'm saying? A picnic is cool. There are a lot of free ways to spend quality time, where he doesn't have to spend money. Maybe you can even fire back with a suggestion and say, hey, look, I got a deck of cards. Let's go out and play some cards. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe as a woman, like, I don't think it's such a horrible thing if in this situation a woman says, you know what? I got the first date then. I got the first date. Maybe he won't let you pay or something like that, but, maybe we don't have to go out for food. Maybe we just go out for drinks. We can just talk. You feel what I'm saying? So I think first date should be kept away from the house. One, for safety reasons. Two, y'all have no reason being that fucking close and in an intimate environment just yet anyway. Y'all got a lot of ground to cover if you're talking about doing this for real. Now, if you're just trying to fuck and you feel like he's just trying to fuck, I don't see why you have to date anyway. Yeah, you can go to the house. Still a safety concern, but, But I think if you're on the first date with a dude, man, and he's too broke in his mind to take you out to the restaurant he wanted to, he wants to just cook, that's cool. He can just cook, but take the food to a public place, man. Money is not everything, but money does matter. I'm not about to sit here and tell you that money don't matter. So I respect the dude that's saying, like, I don't want to flex for you. I'm not about to flex on you and say, oh, I forgot my wallet. I'm not about to go out here and make a financially irresponsible decision by taking you out on a date either that I can't afford. I respect that part. You feel what I'm saying? But what I don't respect, or what I would say I don't suggest that you do, is to go to his house as a result of it. It's a way to say, you know what? I appreciate you being straightforward about your situation, but we still need to keep this structured. For my safety, your safety, he don't know who the fuck you are. What the hell are you gonna be having random people at his house all the time? Coffee shop. I see somebody say coffee shop. Mark motivation. Absolutely. There are ways, man, there are ways to spend quality time and get to know each other, have some quality dialogue without spending a lot of money. If I was a woman in this situation, that's what I would suggest. How about this? What do you feel about this? I don't even want to take your groceries. If you broke like that, I don't even want to take your groceries. Now, how I feel about dudes just trying to date when they broke, they've been broke, they ain't got shit going for themselves, go and check out my video called Poverty Penis. Go and just type in Poverty Penis, Derek Jackson on YouTube, or Poverty Penis. It should come up. I feel like if you've been broke, if your whole situation is broke, you shouldn't be dating anyway. You need to have different priorities. But I understand, like, a dude may slip. You may just be experiencing a down moment. You got your own business or you got a good job. It's just times are tight right now. In that case, I understand you still want to get to know a woman and shit like that. And that's whenever you just adjust. But if you've been broke, your shit just fucked up, you don't need to be out here dating. Time is a resource, and you're wasting that resource on some extracurricular shit when you need to be trying to get your situation stable. Survival first. You know what I'm saying? So if your whole situation, like, you ain't got nothing going for yourself, nothing on the table, you ain't got no job, you ain't had no job, you ain't got no application submitted, you're not in school, you don't need to be dating, cuddling, pillow talking, or none of that. And as a woman, I hope y'all are thinking objectively, and you're looking at a dude's situation, and you actually take that in consideration and say, you know, where are you at? Like, what's going on in your life? Are you just broke for the moment? You know, you just, like, you know, anything could happen. His mom could have got sick. He had to loan her $1,000 or $2,000 or something like that. Broke him. You know, shit happens. Hopefully y'all look into a dude situation. But if he been broke, nah, I don't respect that shit at all. Well, I mean by been broke, I mean his whole situation is broke. Because we can say money's not everything, but you know, when you driving a car, engine's not everything, but goddamn it, it matters. It matters. And if you're talking about going into a serious situation, money is going to matter. A majority of marriages end because of financial stress. You know what I mean? So don't underestimate the value of money. The whole world don't revolve around it, but yeah, it does matter. But more important than the money at that moment is, what is his situation? So, anywho, that's what the video is going to be about today. It'll sound a whole lot more organized and structured, man, but y'all got the raw, uncut version, straight up, first listen or whatever. I really been treating y'all special too, man. I just hit 1 million on Facebook, and here I am treating y'all special. I guess we got a special connection. Yeah, Mr. Transformation, you feel me? Like, yeah, man, I made my poverty penis video a while back. It was hitting all the radio stations out here in Atlanta. Like, they was talking about the video and shit like that. Folks is all in their feelings. But, man, when I was, like, fucked up, like, it wasn't because I wasn't working hard or I wasn't ambitious. I just had a bad string of events, one after another. I couldn't focus on no dating. Dating, fucking all of it. I was celibate. While I was broke, I was like, I'm not entertaining nobody. I don't have that in me. I don't have that to allocate to that. You know what I mean? Everything needs to be focused on getting my situation together. It's survival first. How I look like, that's like a dude, that's like whenever you was in school, you know those folks that had a test due tomorrow, they ain't studied for, they getting ready to fail and get kicked out of college, but they still at the club free before 11? It's not that it's wrong to be at a club. It's not that it's wrong to have fun. Motherfucker, your priorities fucked up though if you at a club and you trying to get in free before 11, but you still ain't got your shit together that's keeping you in college. That's how I feel about a dude that's out here. His situation is messed up. It's been messed up. He ain't got no reason to feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, he's out here dating and cuddling, talking on the phone for hours, spending his last $25 on a woman to go take her out to get something to eat. Bro, you got your priorities fucked up. You too broke to date. You too broke to date. Your situation is too broke to date. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, and you ain't got to be perfect. You ain't got to be rich. You ain't got to, I ain't saying you got to have 100,000 in the bank before you can go and entertain a woman. I'm saying get something going. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't bring her into a situation where you're going to be dependent on her, or, you know, or both of y'all going to be fucked up, or you're going to be a liability to her. Why would you even want to start a situation off like that? Now, if I'm just down in the moment, I already know I'm going to bounce back. So I can still date, you know, and I'm still going to allocate, you know, proportionately put my energy where it needs to be, more so than just the dating. But I feel like, you know, any real dude can respect that, man. It's like, why as a woman would you even want a dude who's, you know, oblivious to his situation and not putting energy where it needs to go? I know, man, but you know what? Just jam, no jelly. I talked about this on the poverty penis video. I went off on it, man. I've seen a lot of guys around here that's sitting on their ass every day, you know, making excuses about life. Life's just dealing them such a bad hand. But when I look at where they're putting their energy, it makes perfect sense. They've been out here trying to date, go to clubs, meet girls and all of that shit, and they ain't got their shit together. It's not that you're a bad person. Your priorities just fucked up. I'm glad y'all feel me on this, man, because I call hell, man. I catch hell no matter what, though. It don't matter what I do, I catch hell. But that's cool. I signed up for this. But yeah, man, you know, people were mad dudes was, man, oh, because the nigga ain't rich, he can't date. Like, it just flew clean over motherfucker's head. As a woman, you ain't doing a dude no motherfucking favor. You ain't doing yourself no favor or him a favor by entertaining him, talking to him, chilling with him, knowing that his whole situation is messed up for the long term.